What's up, guys? And we're back again for another squad builder for FIFA 21. It's going to be a Prem Starter team again because since I did the last one, there's been more players added to the database, so I can now make probably a more realistic starter team for you lot to go with. Just to start off with the goalkeeper, we're going to go. My first option, obviously, what I've done is I've gone through the options and I've chose a couple of different people that you can go with. So you can either go with Nick Pope in goal. Very nice card. He's 6'7". I didn't even know he was that tall, to be fair, but yeah, we'll go with that. So we'd have Nick Pope in goal, or I can't spell his name right now. This guy, the goalkeeper from Aston Villa now, I believe. 78 rated. Martin could be a shout to go with just for the start, just to get your team going. Obviously, we want the best possible team that we can at the start, so we are going to go with Nick Pope. So Nick Pope's going to be the starting goalkeeper. Obviously, Martinez will be the option if you want to go for Martinez. You might not want to, but you might want to. It all depends on how you want to build your team. The next spot is right back. This one's quite a few options. The first one is Reece James, 77 rated. He's got 80 pace, decent enough. 75 dribble, 73 defender, 76 physical. Very good stats for us. Probably start a team if you want to go for him. Or I know a lot of people won't go for this guy, so he's probably going to be fairly cheap. Matt Doherty or Doherty or whatever. However, he's obviously now at Spurs. He probably might be a bit more because obviously he's at Spurs. But I can see him being. I know, right? People straight away. I'm just saying. 70. I know he's got 73 pace. But if you make it, then he just sits back with your defence as well. I think you're all good because he is a quality defender to have for your team. But then the last one is obviously the one that everyone probably goes for at the start of our Prem team. That's Gedden. So we're going to go with Gedden just because he's the fastest, and why not? We need that probably pace possibly in the defence. Obviously, his physical and defending isn't the greatest. His passing's not even that good either, but don't have to worry about that. He's just going to be bombing down that wing anyway. The next position we've got is a centre back. We've got four options here for centre back, so be prepared. We've got Rudiger, which I'm just saying he's going straight in the team because Rudiger is going to be one of those players that people are probably going to want to use. But next to him, you could either have. You're not going to get very good strong. You're not going to get strong links and stuff. But you've got Lindelof, very very good all-round player to possibly get for your team. You've got Davinson Sanchez, which obviously you would have seen in the previous video. Davinson Sanchez, 74 pace, 82 defending, 81 physical as well. Passing and dribbling is not the greatest, so it might possibly be a possible one to avoid. The last one's going to be a strong link, which is Zuma. He's got very good stats, but personally, I think because of who we're going to go with at left back, we're going to go with Lindelof. Obviously, as you can tell now, there's no point. The options we've got for left back are Chilwell, Luke Shaw, and Johnny from thingy. I'm just going to show you this Johnny card because it's decent for a starter team. Very, very decent. So you could either go with him or Shaw or Chilwell. But obviously, Chilwell might be a bit more expensive because he might be a once to watch. So I'm going to go with Luke Shaw. Just thinking that strong link to Lindelof here. Right, now onto the midfield. This is possibly the most packed up part of the midfield, possibly, that we could actually have. It's like we've got so many options. You've got Kovacic, who I'm going to go for probably straight away. Kovacic is going to be a player that I'm going to try and get for my starter Prem team because he's just going to be, he's going to be a massive factor, in my opinion, for this game. And then obviously, if you've got him as an attacker, there's a player from, I can't remember his name now. It's not, I typed it in wrong. Right, Suzek. This guy plays for West Ham. That one doing very well in real life. But for me, he's going in my team. 68 pace to the CDM. That's possibly very good. He's got the potential to be a very, very good player for the start of the game. And then obviously, you might only want one CDM, you might want two. So if you want two, the other one you go for is Declan Rice, because he's again another very good card for the start. Or, well, no, I did not want to put Declan Rice in because the player I was going to put in was Fred. 81 rated Fred, get him straight in your team. If you see him cheap, buy him. Especially if you've got Luke Shaw, go straight for Fred. He's going to be an outstanding player to get right at the start of the game. You do not want to be missing out on the opportunity to get Fred. Just saying. Yeah, I think he's going to be unbelievable. The right wingers, you don't really have much options. So Willian, 82 rated, possibly wants to watch, so you struggle to get him. Adama Traore, obviously, everyone's going to want Adama Traore just because he's a beast and he's just fast. So the likelihood of getting him at the start is very, very slim unless you literally whack on FIFA points and go map. But obviously, if you road to glory, the player for me to go for is, I don't know what his name is. What's his name? I know it's Torres. Obviously not Fernando Torres because that's the way he did it. Ferran Torres. I don't think he's going to get a once to watch because he's not really a high profile move. It's just his card in general would be very nice to have for the start of a game. Like some people have said in previous videos as well, they might hype this player up more than they think because he's still a young player. I won't be surprised if you don't see him in a lot of teams. Striker, you could have if you've got the coins, you've got to go for Charleston. You've got to go for Charleston, I'd say, because he's going to be a very, very good player again. Calvert-Lewin could be another good shout. Obviously, he could be up for the Player of the Month as well. So Calvert-Lewin, very good shout to have in your team as well, just for a starter team. But the main one, obviously, he got a massive downgrade, and that's Lacazette. If you can get him on a cheap, literally, say like what, 4k maybe, 5k, buy him. Bring him off the bench or whatever. But you're not going to be starting him. You're going to have Antonio from West Ham. His card, yet again, it's unbelievable. 85 pace, 75 shot for a starter player. Very good. Very, very good. Alright. Obviously, we want these strong links in these teams, don't we? That's what makes squad builders. Left wing, we have the option of Jota, who's now going to, obviously, with his move to Liverpool, spelled Jota wrong. It's 80 rated, so he's going to stay the same rating, but is he going to get a once to watch? That's what we're going to find out, obviously, when the game comes out. The next one's Pulisic, we all know he's 81 rated. The one player that people will be surprised is Redmond. I put him in there just because, obviously, I've been watching him play, and he has got some belting left foot shots in. So maybe if you can somehow sort this formation out, get him on the other side, get him on his left foot, you never know, you could be scoring some bangers. But I'm going to go with a player that got another quite a big downgrade. Went down by 3, and that's Philippe Anderson from West Ham. Obviously, we get the strong link to him, we get the strong link to Fred, or what, I don't know what link that is. I think it's a strong link, but yeah, that's going to be the team that we would go for. I reckon that's a very good team to start off on this game. Obviously, can we get managers? Yeah, right, no matter what, Jurgen Klopp's going to be my manager, so... Oh, hold on. Just get that all in there, look. Click on Klopp. Well, that kind of didn't go how I expected. Right, But anyway, yeah, that's going to be the end of this video for today. If you have enjoyed the video, drop a like, comment, subscribe. Just put in the comments as well what players you'd like to see possibly in this team as well. If you can as well, send me some of your own squad builders that you've built yourself, so I can then have a look at them and see what I think to your teams that you want to build. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Peace.